we should know that liquid petroleum gas is one of the components that one is able to extract out of petroleum. So it is basically an element of petroleum, but basically used for cooking and welding. Now, this sector has so many operators. It has dealers, it has distributors, it has retailers, it has people that deal in this kind of business: distribution, dealership, retail, and so on. Now, it is imperative that such industries are regulated, and the regulations have been passed by the minister. What you need to know about the petroleum supply, in bracket liquefied petroleum gas regulations of 2016. This is what you need to know, that any person operating or dealing in this kind of product needs a license, and the license shall be issued by a minister. And a minister can issue a license in respect of a person dealing in that gas, in whatever capacity you are dealing in that product. There is a license for every sector within the petroleum liquefied gas. These are the benchmarks. Well, with effective of 2026, any person dealing in the petroleum liquid gas is required to have a license to operate that business, a license to sell, a license to refill, a license to distribute. Well, there are uh, big big players in the market, and those big players are also required to have licenses. Well, it is also now key that whatever cylinder that one is selling, it must have labels, numbers, and also the plant must refill only branded cylinders. It is also prohibited to refill a cylinder of another brand without written consent authorization from the other brand. Therefore, this will help in standardization of the product and to limit people that were dealing in this kind of product of without regulations or under the black market. Therefore, these are the salient provisions of the regulation. For starters, we'll have dealers in this. There are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are basically 7 categories that require a license.